In South Korea, I designed 3 different musicals for the government, and we toured around the country itself, and that was like a really wonderful experience living in a foreign country because I had to really kind of, not that I didn't have responsibility of myself, but if I needed something done, I couldn't just ask my neighbor or ask, my parents like, hey, what would you recommend for this or this or this? Because this is a truly different nation and they don't speak English. So I have to figure stuff out on my own. Yeah. So I bought a car in South Korea.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I bought a car in South Korea. We lived 15 minutes from the North Korean border, which of course frightened my parents, but it's actually the most secure border probably on the planet. So it was no issue there. And it was kind of exciting, actually. You would hear sirens sometimes from their side and stuff like that.
What's going on?
Yeah, literally what's going on. If you go to the DMZ area, you can see people walking around in North Korea, and you're like, this is so interesting to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, I bought a car because...
Was it common for where you live for people to have cars and drive? Is that...
Yeah. Okay. So we lived...
I'll interject here.
Yeah.
I was your brother's roommate in college,
Yeah.
and we had a Korean roommate.
Where was he from? Do you remember?
Yeah, he
Korea.
was
No,
from...
Sorry.
Seoul or Busan?
No,
I'm like your funny
keep naming cities.
manager.
Keep naming cities, I'll tell you.
Coming in with quips. He was in what?
Keep naming cities, and I'll tell you.
Daejeon.
No.
Incheon. He might be from Seoul, just like a suburb
Maybe
of
he was
Seoul.
from Seoul.
Majority of the people live in Seoul.
Yeah.
I mean, Busan and Seoul are going to be the biggest hubs of people, but
Okay.
if he's
probably
from
was Seoul,
if he's from the countryside, it's going to be a rare occurrence. But anyway, we lived about an hour from Seoul, so there's no subway. It's only a bus to get to Seoul from where I was at. So I'm like,
the reason I ask is because he was from a big city, and I don't think like where he lived, it was common
needed
for
a car?
people. Yeah.